Hi, it's Mel with Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie. And why am I leaning over and shaking? Because, hold on, can you see her? There she is. She had trauma yesterday. What trauma? She had to go to the border. Why? Well, if you watched any of our my prior videos, well, if I put them up already, we went to Hershey, Pennsylvania, to visit my nephew and my niece. Yep, Hershey, the land of chocolate. Milton S. Hershey invented the Hershey bar. And what did the dude who put us on the chocolate ride do? He gave me 1,020,000 tiny chocolate bars. So, yes, this whole bag up to there is full of tiny chocolate bars, which I now have to mail to my nephew and niece. That one hair, I should be like Cindy Lou Who with they're not cowlicks, they just like to stick up. So, here, come in closer. And you're going to tilt while you do it, yeah? That little thing just doesn't... Okay, I want to show you something. I don't know if I have enough light. I started my diamond painting. I was so excited. I got all this edging done. I started up here. This is all separated into... See, it's a clear cover, so this is all separated into 6 pieces. I watched a few videos by this wonderful creator. I believe her name is Art and Anxiety. Ooh, I can't say that fast. Art and Anxiety. I'm going to link her. But I was all excited. I'm really enjoying it. She did a series. All I did was I Googled, what do I need to do to prepare to diamond paint? And it came up with a YouTube video. And I watched it. And she had a series on how to prepare yourself, the tools to get ready. Well, the wind outside is blowing our gate. And then, I had most of the tools, and then she did starting your diamond painting, and I watched that one. And I had it, and I got all my, I had gotten a nice container, and these all go in a bigger case, which is now being used for sorting, because I got as far as you saw I got, and my case was sitting right here. Hold on. Right here, because Mel does not think, on the corner of the table, and boom! Hold on, you can't see my recreation. Boom! And down it went. Okay, down it went. And it must not have been latched, because it latches pretty tight. And 5 of these little things came open that had color in them. I did not panic. I went, oh, and words that, YouTube does not like came out of my mouth. Now, I'm surprised only a few of those words came out of my mouth, because you may not think this about me, but I swear like a bloody sailor. Oh, dear Lord. Yes, I am quite prolific in the language of sailors of the 16th to 18th century. Anyway, So, I got down on the floor, and it was nighttime. Oh, it's raining. That's what I'm hearing. Got down on the floor with my light on. Turned on the overhead light to help. It was right here under the table on the rug. My very sheddy dog. And I started scraping. This was 5 to 6 days ago. Okay. Hand scraping. I'm going, I hope they're not in the dog's water. Hand scraping. And I'm like calling into the other room. If anybody has any ideas, I could use some help, ideas, anything. They're ignoring me. Turn my light on. Because they're doing other things. There's my little Cindy Lou Who thing. And I finally get their attention. My dad brings me a hand broom and a dustpan. This looks like a lot. This is all I have left. I have been doing this for days. I have at least sorted at least 700 of these already. But it's actually kind of zen-like. I got out my Cricut tools. These are pretty cool tweezers because when they're at rest, they're together. So you're doing the opposite action on your wrist instead of, squeezing to put them together. So it's an anti-squeeze. So I've been using them, and let me see if you can actually see how much dirt and stuff is in here. It all falls down, but all that light stuff is dirt. So I'm hoping the dust and stuff is actually not sticking to it. I'm wondering if I might need to get a paintbrush, a very feathery paintbrush, light, so that when I pick it up with the pen again, I can just brush off each piece so that it sticks to the paper. Just make sure it's not covered with dust so that it doesn't stick. I can't wait to get back to the painting though, because I was actually finding that really fun and relaxing. I was worried I might find it tedious, but it's actually very fun. And the one main difference between cross stitch and diamond painting is you can change your colors very quickly. I mean, in cross stitch, you're stuck with what's on your needle pretty much until you're out of color. This one, you can just pour it back into its bin and pour a new one into your tray, work maybe 3 of them, pour it back into its bin, pour a new color into your tray. I thought you needed multiple trays to have a couple of colors to work at the same time. You don't. It's very nice. Very, very nice. And I was getting the hang of it until boom. And so, hopefully, I know they send you extras of colors. I think I got most of them off the floor. I know there are some under the leg of the table because our legs are very, very sturdy, big, fat legs. And the one happens to, it's a little cockeyed. Like the legs go like this and then come down a little. But where it's supposed to set on the ground, it's up a little. So I couldn't quite get the bristles of the hand broom under it. So I know there's like a horde of diamonds under there. But hopefully what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the diamond painting. And I know if I need them, they're under there. I know where they are if I need them. I'll just be like, Dad, don't move the table if you vacuum. Don't stick the nozzle under there. Or I'll move the table and I'll get them, and then there'll be no worry if he vacuums. We've got a Dyson. It will destroy them. It will pick them up if they're 2 miles away. You know what's funny? The Dyson was a gift my sister insisted on to herself. She's a bit of a germaphobe. She is a germaphobe in certain ways. And she was like, oh, Dyson, I need it. She can't vacuum. She doesn't vacuum. She doesn't do any of the cleaning whatsoever. But the name Dyson, she was like, I must have a Dyson vacuum. It makes me laugh. But my dad got it, and he's always done the vacuuming. I hated vacuuming because it was heavy and it was almost as big as me. I'm short. I have short arms, and you know, it's very cumbersome in the cords. It's cordless. It's light, and I never get to. Well, I don't want to vacuum. I have like a against vacuuming because of the memories, but my room's so cluttered all the time, you can't really vacuum in there anyway. But of course the dogs spend most of their time in there, so there's always dog. I just go around and like scrape up the dog hair around everything. Yeah, I know, it sounds horrible, but don't hate me. Don't. I keep it clean. It just is not. I keep it tidy. I keep it tidy. It's my tidy. I just don't have room for everything. But I'm hoping to get the last of these diamonds done tonight. Sorted. So that I can get back to the painting. And yes, so now I've got cross stitch started. I've got my crochet projects, and I've got my diamond painting now started. Welcome to 2023. Yay! Okay, so this is what I'll be doing tonight until I'm so exhausted I must go to sleep. And hopefully I'll put some soothing music or some videos on, and my headache will go away. And I hope you're all having a wonderful New Year's Eve, and watch my other videos. There's one you might really love. Give them thumbs up. Try to watch them completely. I try not to make them too long, but I know I am. But yeah. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. See you in the new year. Hi guys. So I have decided to try my hand at diamond painting. And you can see which one I chose. I watched a video on how to get started, labeled and portioned out my drills, got some tools, sorted out, and am all ready to start. I'll let you see how it goes once I get started and let you know how I feel about it. Alright, bye. Ignore my sister in the background. Yep. She says excuse her. Bye. Okay guys, so I was diamond painting yesterday and then disaster struck. The box that had them all neatly sorted in it tipped off the table and went kaplunk down there. And most of them stayed shut, but some did not. I got everything that was in here loose back to where it went. And now I am sorting everything that I got up off the floor and into the dustpan back to where it goes. It's actually been very zen-like so far. I put on some videos. Right now we're watching some Mama G gear. And then I get my tweezers. Wait, where are the tweezers? Tweezers. I've gotten to be able to handle these pretty well. Strangely, crocheting, I'm a knife holder. Tweezers, I'm a pen holder. But, and it also helps. There's a lot of dog hair and debris on my floor. But, with the tweezers, you're just picking up the gem. Can I do it through the lens? Yep, see? So it only picks up the gem and leaves the debris behind. There might still be some dust on it. So I'm going color by color. And then I find the color it matches in the box. And I make sure I triple check that that is the color it matches. And then it goes in its box. And I make sure every single one that I put in there is the right tone. None are one shade off or anything. So that I don't get one wrong gem in there. Or drill, as they're calling them. Drill. I'm getting the lingo down. So, I should be able to start painting again soon. Either tomorrow morning, late tonight, whatever. Pray for me. And know that is not beer. That is handcrafted root beer my dad picked up for me. So I am sipping on that long through the night. And it is very gentle on my stomach as long as I sip on it. Okay, bye-bye.